Hello guys, this is Magic's Ray, and I'm showing you a legendary class mod called St4ckbot. I will be showing this class mod off in action, and also we'll be doing some first impressions. It's level 50 with a total of 5 points, 2 in the green, 3 in the orange, 5/3, 8/5, and the legendary effect is whenever Fleck scores a critical hit, they gain increased weapon damage until they don't score a critical hit. This effect stacks. And it stacks really high as well. I will show you guys very shortly. And the red text says, if you can make God bleed, people will cease to believe in them. Plus 29% splash damage radius, plus 15% Dahl weapon fire rate, plus 10% Cov weapon damage. And let's go to the skill points. I also want to mention that I got this class mod from a world drop in DLC 1. So you can get it from St4ckbot apparently as well, the boss in this DLC 1. Let's read out these skill points. Fleck gains bonuses when fighting different types of enemies, and you've got all those special current effects. We got none in there. Go back to the orange one. That's my orange one all done up. And we've got this one. While above half health, Fleck's gun damage and movement speed are increased, and their pet gains increased damage. Current effect, 50% for pet damage, 42% gun damage, and 16.7% movement speed. Now I want to mention that a very important skill point is this one right here. Fleck gains a chance to score a critical hit when weapons gain any part of enemies. Critical hit chance, 20%. Now the problem is that even though I have the skill point on and it has a higher chance of getting critical hits, if you get one shot on a body and it doesn't count as a critical, it resets. Now I'm on Mayhem 4. If you look at the bottom middle of the screen, you can see number 4. And I'm here in Sanctuary. It's a lot easier to test it at this test dummy than enemies. But I'm going to give you my opinion and what I saw on the enemies in DLC 1 very shortly. So this is body shot. You can see it's like 1700, 1800 damage. Sometimes 4000, 5000 damage. Now if I actually go and shoot the critical hit and I make sure I don't miss a single shot, you can see that the damage is slowly climbing up. 19k, 22k, 28k, 30,000... It's just climbing up and up. And keep in mind, I am actually landing every single bullet on the creator's MP5. You have to do this a lot just to stack it up. 44,000 damage. And the highest I saw it was at 50,000 or 48,000. Let's shoot it slower now. So 37k, 38k. I'm not missing a shot. So it does take a lot of stacking to get it up. But I will mention that if you're using this in real time with enemies, it's a lot harder, if not very, very, very tough on regular enemies. But on bosses, like big bosses that have easy critical hits points, you're going to be able to get this up very, very easily. Now, when I was shooting random enemies before, I got it to the highest of 20k before it reset because I hit a body shot. So I did pretty good, in my opinion, for the enemies I was shooting. I was just shooting random bandits and robots and stuff like that. But if I shoot the body and I shoot the critical hit again, it's back to reset. So if you guys want to see some examples, I guess other people will have it up for you guys, but just take my word for it. It's kind of difficult to get these critical hits up to like 45, 46k that I got here, because I had to empty out my clip like 8 times just to get it to that high. But maybe different weapons may vary, but other than that, hopefully you guys enjoy this class mod. I think it's going to be a very fun class mod to run around with. Thank you guys for watching, and see you later.